Alright. Should we immerse ourselves? Crank a little bit of music. I'm sure it won't be that bad. Alright, Hello Fall. Let's fly to Hello Fall, shall we?
What is your command?
What is your command? There we go. I haven't played with music in a while, to be honest. Why is my chat not working? Oh, you've closed the dockable window. I'm well aware. Trying to get my chat to not break. Oh, there we go. I guess that will send it to both of them. I think that should work. I don't know. Ah, yes, the music is always good. Should have been the login screen, dude. Such an easy win. Not this, obviously. Alrighty, let's go see what this story shit's about. I'm pretty sure this will only last like 20 minutes like it usually does. And then we can go... I should probably do at least some dungeons. There's not really too much to check out with the ring because it's not like it's a proc or anything. Basically just a stat stick that has a higher level.
Do not lose hope, Anon. They will be safe. I have seen it.
I've lost hope, I know.
You have found me. The world watch over you.
Roots guide you home, stranger.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
That's another thing that's become like very formulaic, and I hope they kind of figure it out with Midnight and stuff beyond.
We can still see this.
It feels very formulaic because like every story beat quest that you've done, it's always 2 to 4 quests. You know, it's kill this, kill that, then enjoy the cutscene. Like it's, I don't know what they can necessarily do, but you certainly feel like the story beats are repetitive in terms of the gameplay they provide. But maybe that's what people like, which is why a large number of other people obviously kind of just, yeah, do it, but then piss off kind of thing. I feel like the sound is very loud. I should probably turn it down a little bit. Maybe about there. See, that's a bit more manageable. Yeah, we'll go with that. Evading? Hell yeah, dude. Do I... Strange flower examined. Does that then allow me? Can I just get inside of him and that fixes it? No. Wicked, dude.
Stranger.
Stranger. Oh, that guy seems mad as a motherfucker. I need to figure out when our PTR. I don't know why I keep going back to that same mod that's obviously evading. I need to find out when the PTR is up as well. There's the warrior changes make me want to check them out with exactly how Reckless Abandon's gonna go. I think Mountain Thane's gonna absolutely fucking pop off. Oh, what is with these evades, dude? These worms are cooked as fuck. 10 out of 10 patch, by the way. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, these guys are sick. Yeah, evade. So every single worm is just evading on the very first story step. That's fucking sick. Is Blizzard like going downhill, dude? I swear to God. I wonder if this is like a further and further proof in the pudding, so to speak, that the spaghetti code requires like a absolutely hard redo for Mythic, not Mythic Plus, what am I talking about? A hard redo for like a WoW 2 scenario. I mean, who knows, they could end up doing some sort of a major reset like that after the last Titan. I don't think they would abandon everyone's... Oh yeah, of course, everything evades. That's fucking sick. I don't think they'll completely do a hard reset in that regard, but I feel like the expansion could then sort of set us up in a manner where maybe it's like an actual both systems and some other way of doing a reset, whether or not it's as simple as, alright, everyone gets rolled back to like level 20 or something, and now we've got all the way up to 60 and the experience is like super slow, so serves the purpose of like a WoW 2.0. But you get to keep all your old transmogs and stuff. That's the downside though as well, is like any sort of reset, the best value to get out of that reset is actually by resetting the playing field when it comes to like collection and transmog and all that kind of stuff, which would require a WoW 2. Whereas, yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're clearly investing in it still, so I don't see that happening. It would just be some sort of systems reset way of dealing with it, because they're bringing in player housing as well. So I think player housing alone is already going to kind of... Oh, that music though sounds utterly divine. Alright, Harry evacuated, so we just need to find some Harry dogs. There appears to be one right here. Oh, where is he? He's hiding. He's up here. Get him.
I do not know you.
There we go. I don't know you either, dude.
Why won't she see that she will chase these visions forever?
Because she is the bomb diggity. That's why.
You have come
I feel like I owe WoW more
Come. We must recover
music
before
playing,
continuing our fight.
because the songs are pretty good. Oh, that was from Yonky Donks ago. Just that off. Let's go here. So we're just pushing buttons. Yeah, there we go. That should be fun. I don't know, laddie. We're definitely going to be race changing, but I'm seeing if I can. Well, it's probably best just to hold off until next season gets a bit closer and figure out what's the dealio. Ooh, cutscene.
Hanan, where are the others?
Everyone's pissed off, dude. Yeah.
Coming here, revealing ourselves to the mortals, getting caught in their affairs.
Toxic, dude.
All in grave peril.
Our goddess is crying out for aid. How can we not answer?
Easy, dude. You just do it.
But we cannot break the Haranir's traditions any longer.
It is those very traditions that put our home at risk.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure.
I cannot give up now.
The others
Wait for after the
return to
cutscene.
Cradle to seek forgiveness. You owe it to them to face the elders by their side.
Tell the elders that the fault is mine, and mine alone. I will face them in time. But for
Yeah, you
now,
will.
my path is here.
Then you will walk it alone.
Oofed.
I do not understand your conviction, Orwena. But I do admire it.
Playable race, dude. Straight up, playable race.
May the ancient roots of our people ever thrive beneath your steps.
Hell yeah, dude.
Goodbye, Hanan.
Goodbye, Hanan. Yeah, these are so playable, dude. A Haranir Druid would be pretty good. I mean, everything gets to always play warrior, so that's, I guess, kind of cool. But I don't know, it'll be interesting. Why can I not? There we go. Jesu Cristo. Alright, let's go what the deal is with the undersea. Alright. Ooh. I'm so pumped for the drive as well. Like the driving mechanics in 11.1. It's actually going to be sick, dude. But just like now, we definitely need to approach things a bit more seasonal. I don't know how people do like transmog runs and stuff, hey? Like I want to do it, if that makes sense. Like I like the idea of being able to like get all the different stuff and have something, you know, fully completed and slowly work towards, you know, the idea of completionist mode. But I don't know what it is, but there's something about it that's just like, just boring as batshit. I don't get it. So we've got some other people. Alright, throw it at that. Now, are we trying to be getting some shit? Defend. Yeah, okay. All we need to do is defend. Easy, dude. Give him the odd one too. But yeah, when the PTR's up, I definitely need to jump on it to figure out exactly what demuge we've got rolling on. Ooh, next cutscene. Oh.
Where must I go? Arwen. Show me.
Oh, damn, dude.
I understand.
Good, because we don't. Fill us the fuck in. Well, let's go. One thing I will say is, like, WoW does very good cutscenes, and even half the in-game cutscenes are done quite well. They've certainly missed before, as all companies do. They should do more of it, and they should be less Care Bear. I don't think they're super over-the-top Care Bear half the time, but I would say there is certainly an element, like you saw the whole like family friendship forever fucking dragons back in Dragonflight, right? And so there was an element of kind of going, okay, the story is feeling a little bit childish, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way. But if they had like the full-on orcs vs humans, fucking that gritty kind of storytelling, but with today's animations, oh mate, that would absolutely pop off. But unfortunately, you know, I mean, it is what it is. Their ability to tell stories is good. It's just what story they're telling is hit and miss sometimes. I haven't found War Within too bad, to be honest. I still find it pretty decent enough. But it's certainly not anything like super holy shit mode. Like, I could not fathom getting to go back to something like Wrath or something and playing that through again, but with today's tech and today's storytelling capabilities system-wise and that kind of thing. Oh man, I'll be insane. It would be so good. Because a lot of those cutscenes are obviously in-game graphics and shit. And they're just well done, right? Like, the in-game graphics have come a long way, so it's really good. But who knows, by midnight and Last Titan, the story might have stopped being too afraid to be a bit more gritty and, you know.
I know you're good at this.
It depends as well, though, because obviously I sit in my little bubble, so what I want might not necessarily be the majority. However, I would still bet my left nut, basically, that the vast majority of people, like the silent majority, so to speak, would rather it be, you know, less care bear. Alright, we need to take some work permit. Easy, dude.
I will follow unseen. This must be what the visions meant for us to do.
This is already a longer story than some of the other 07 stories that we've had before, so not the worst. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, I will. You're an entire patch, dude. Of course I will. Galarix is going down, dude. You have no clue. I got the permit, dude. Hell yeah.
I will scout on my own.
I will scout on my own. Good und luck. I'm definitely super keen to start a new tier fresh straight away on the warrior again though. That's going to be exciting for me. Good fun. Oh, we got fuel. Oh Jesus. I'm slowed. Hello. Keep your eyes open. Yo, fool. We do need to do some Mythic Plus this week, because I wouldn't mind at least sort of trickling in the final bits and bobs of upgrades to be as ahead for next season. But we're still going to have a couple months away, to be perfectly honest. We've got more than enough time. And who knows, we'll see if we do a bit of PoE. I want to do some more range shit in PoE. I find melee still a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, so... I wouldn't mind trying out a ranger. But I need to catch the ranger up. Melee's fine, like, it's just... There is certainly an annoyance. And don't even get me started on these ascendancy trials, they're just so brutal for Melee. Like, it actually pains me. But that's part of early access, right? So you just deal with it. I'll definitely want to be getting my hands dirty on the Marauder and just axe weapons and shit in general. I could see some really cool, quirky melee builds with like sword or axe pathfinder, like melee ranger. Just yeah, it would be really cool to see all the rest of the classes come in. Marauder is going to be interesting. Getting warrior to have access to different weapons other than just mace, basically. I mean, obviously they can use whatever, right? We can see Quinn with his questionable friggin' quarterstaff Titan build, but yeah, I'll be very keen to see how good we can push some quirky combos. Like, even the spear sounds really fun, to be honest. Depending on what the weapon skills obviously plan out like. Where are we going? That was a mining ore, we don't need that one. Need to find Resnick or whatever his name is. Renzik. Whatever this is. Climbing rope. Do we hop up here? Is this? Yeah, he's hiding. Time is money. I don't understand the goblin hate. Like, I'm not that big on goblins either, to be perfectly frank. But I'm definitely not against a... Oh, this guy just doesn't want us around. Okay. I guess we'll try and find some shit. But actually, after Haywire Excavator Slain, oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, I'm definitely not against a goblin patch. I mean, I have enough built up trust now that I believe the success of dragon riding should make the driving, like, even if it's only marginally worse, it's still going to be absolutely fucking stellar. It might not be as big of a hit compared to dragon riding, and that could just be the nature of, you know, major mount overhaul movement. The first time's always going to be the most dramatic, and then any additional time after that might just by default have a, you know, less fanfare to it, so to speak. But it does look very exciting, and I can't imagine what it would be like to be, you know, fast forward into Last Titan, and you're just by default, you've got this pretty run-of-the-mill ground mounts behave a certain way, flying mounts behave a certain way, and yeah, this push to make the entire mount system feel much better. And we're going to have player housing, which will be sick in Midnight, right? So a lot of those little bits and bobs. Oh, cutscene? Pog? Oh no. Yeah, a lot of those bits and bobs just really would put us in a great position in like 6 years' time. But that's the problem, it's in 6 years' time, right? So it is, what are these? What am I doing? What are my abilities? Why can I not? Here we go. Listen in, okay? And then flap, movement speed increase. Cancel sneak. Ooh, I don't want to cancel sneak. Can I listen in yet? No. Am I supposed to listen in like at the top of this thing? I can't fly. Oh my god, I can fly. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, listen in number one.
I just realized I'm afraid of heights.
That makes two of us. Excuse me.
Man, I've got all my money tied up in this venture. No, not that venture. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you're crazy, dude. I don't even know what's going on, man. Trying to do some quests. The real opportunity. Hello? There should be one more over here. Yeah, here we go. Hello?
Hardly working. Definitely.
Yep, agreed.
I saw little of use when observing the other goblins, but I heard things coming from the wall.
Ooh.
It sounded like the earth ground itself to nothing. What manner of machine does this?
A drill?
Next, I went searching for you.
The goblin wasn't voiced, but Owena is. That's also problematic. This is the kind of shit that makes me go, and you wonder why people are like losing faith in Blizzard. Like, I don't understand how, you know, you have a patch, sure it's close to Christmas, so I'll pay that. But just little things like that, you're just like, what's going on, man? Like, it's just a different world. I don't know.
While you fought the machine, I witnessed something inside.
Find information. Okay. Do I? Oh, shit. I don't know if I was supposed to push that, but cutscene! Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I see some papers on the floor. Machine. Hit the big red button. Pog.
Look, pal, the only opportunity here is the one I gave you. Big things are coming. And if
Yeah,
you
there he
want
is.
it, you better fall in line. Just a Gallywix. He's back in business.
She dog.
Gallywix.
Gallywix indeed.
Bilgewater cartel. He shouldn't have the resources for an operation here.
He shouldn't, but he's
I must follow my visions. Follow.
Bobby Gallywix is just too good, dude.
I found what the goddess wants me to see.
Yeah.
Like we're on the same path. Join us on the surface, and maybe you can
Join us on the surface. Jesus. Cool. I imagine this is pretty much all going to be the wrap up of the relatively short story. Which doesn't surprise me, but that's all good. Report to blah 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 and Donegal. Yep, this is pretty much it. And then we'll see if we can do some dungeons. And then maybe jump back on PoE2. What do we got going on? There's a fair number. Well, I wouldn't, it's not that much, but we like 10s, so there's only one 10 at the moment. 10s or 11s, I suppose. We'll see how we go. At least get into a couple. I'm sure there'll be a cutscene for Illyria.
And that's what's happening. Gallywix is back in business.
And ain't good for no one.
No one.
Yeah. Lingering shadows, there we go. Oh, we got a spear. That looks pretty cool. Nice tribal kind of looking shit.
Was my way.
And I take it all back. Apparently there is no cutscene with Illyria, because why would that happen?
Will share these visions.
If you want to talk about visions,
Yeah, don't even get me started on visions. Visions are crazy. Alright, let's hand this last one back into who's it? I do need to quickly go check. A little something something. One moment. Go there. Go here. And go here. Go. Alright. Go there. I just want to be able to double check for sure that my restream is working properly. So what I want to do, if I go test, that's me putting it in. Oh, it did pop up and it shows that it's from YouTube. That's wicked. Very happy. I haven't actually used Restream before, so this is like a whole new world for me. Whereas if I do test on this one, then in theory, yeah, it shows up for YouTube and the thing. Alright, that's wicked. That's what we want. So I don't need to have any of them running. And we can just enjoy our time on this one screen. Fuck yeah, let's go. Alrighty, you got anything for us?
Anything. Whatever. My people. Well, best be said and said.
Kazar, what's up, dude?
No sense in dawdling.
Oh, maybe it is a little bit longer. I doubt it, but scout the harbor ships for... Oh no, this is the actual storyline that I still haven't done. There, we're all good to go. Fate of Kirin Tor. Is that a new thing? I don't think that's a new thing. Fate of the Kirin Tor. That doesn't sound new, but it kind of does sound new, doesn't it? Either way, we're waiting for word from Khadgar, so cool. Alright, I think that's all the story caught up. Let's go see if we can at least do one or two cheeky whatchamacallit dungeons, and then we'll see if we jump back on Path of Exile or something. We'll figure it out. Alright, we've got a Grim Butthole or Stone Vaults. I mean, Stone Vault's fine. Oh, we got in the Grim Butthole anyway. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I managed to get Restream going. I just wanted to test that chat comes through and stuff. Because again, I haven't used it before, whereas I can actually have all the overlays built into OBS, because obviously you probably already know how Restream works. I don't know if there's a watermark somewhere, like we were talking about. I haven't been able to see one, but it might show up on the viewing side of things. If there's a Restream, cool. If there's not, then I'm not forcing one, so I haven't paid for anything for it, so I think it should be good. Yeah, and apart from that, we're just testing it out. We'll do a dungeon or so. And yeah, because obviously there's still not really anything major to do unless if you're capping out your vaults, which I probably should do. But at the same time, there's not really too much of a rush. Like at best, a couple of the 626 items will go to 639, which does sound really good, but it's just gonna get replaced with normal stuff anyway. Yeah, I can't see any either. I don't think there is one anymore, so that suits me fine. I do also need to make sure I keep on top of the blacksmithing, crafting stuff though. I'll get some dirt while we wait for a tank. Because obviously we've still got 11.1 and there was at least one more patch obviously of this season. This expansion, sorry. So crafting will still be pretty good. And we've got our weaponsmith fully maxed out now.
Next.
Oh god, that was exceptionally loud. Jesus Christ, I need to turn the dialogue down. Recours are very good until they scream in your fucking face. We could probably turn music down a little bit. Maybe... I don't know. I can still... Yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, we'll just keep doing sneaky little improvements each week. And then outside of that, there's not really too much to chase.
Next.
That's so loud. Why is it so loud? I don't know if it's just me or is my life fucking sucks or something, but... Jesus Christ. So aggressively loud. I don't like it. I mean, the dumb part as well is I know it's about to just say it again. Yeah. It's an add-on for like group CC stuff, but for some reason, and I've yet to figure out why, it is being exceptionally loud. It's not normally this loud. Usually it pivots off the dialogue system. So if we just turn dialogue to nothing, we're gonna open another one of these.
Next.
Is it still says so it's not off dialogue? Okay, I stand corrected. Are these the ones that I'm supposed to stand in? No.
Next.
We should stop saying next. I need to figure this out because it's gonna do my head in. Alright, so it's not dialogue, cool. So that can go up a bit. Do we think it's master or music? Music can go back down. Maybe effects, maybe master, I don't know. It could just be bypassing all of it as well, to be honest. And it's only because we're in a group waiting for a tank, so... No, there's no next that time. Let's see if we can get in combat with this thing.
Next.
Yeah, it's still like actually max volume. That is literally insane. Alright, so if we go... Options, audio. Let's turn master volume down to 5%.
Next.
Still super loud, so it might be under effects. Okay. Oh, someone left. Alright, so let's put master volume back up, but put effects down. Put effects on 5. Alright, moment of truth, let's go.
Next.
No, it's still super loud. It must be its own independent volume, which is super annoying. And let's be real, in pugs it doesn't actually really serve too much, honestly. Good for coordinated groups, but who's coordinated these days, am I right? Alright. They can all go there. That's relatively nice. Alright, Rico, we're gonna do a bit of a flush while we wait for some more people to join. So the one in question is, you can see it between all this shit. World marker cycling, no, definitely like that. That's this one, I'm pretty sure. No, not that one. What did I set for my keyboard for the marker? Was it? Alright. Oh, that's it. There you go. Ooh. That's interesting. I haven't set that up at all. Control C. Yeah, there you go. So F is put it down, spam them, and then C to get rid of it. I need to remember that. Alright, more importantly, point tracker, no. CC assignment. Yeah, this thing. Good, but too loud. So get the fuck out of here. That's all fine. That's all fine. We also need to figure out what our guild uses for their recoils of choice. So we lost the healer. Alright, it is what it is. Alright, now we don't have that annoyingly loud shenanigans. The only people on Kaza, yourself and Frank, so no one else who will know it was bad. We'll give this dungeon group maybe another 10 minutes or so, because I still haven't found the last blacksmithing thing, so we can just continue with the blacksmithing, and if we still don't get one, maybe we'll just jump back on PoE2. Oh, speak of, we just got it, yay! Love me some blacksmithing. We need to do the other stuff as well. Alright, that's pretty much what we'll max. We don't need to worry about tier stuff. Boots would be ideal. Maybe shields, but again, less important. The rest are all tiers, mainly just boots we want from here on out, so I would avoid gloves and shit, personally. And then as soon as we've done boots, I reckon we go straight into... Also, how is that possible? How do I have 0 in armor smithing, but 30 in these two? Like, you have to have a certain amount in armor smithing, don't you? That makes literally 0 sense, and I'm thoroughly confused. But either way, we're just gonna... yeah. We'll just get this maxed out, go down to boots, I reckon, and then we'll pivot straight into either means of production or ever-burning forge. I feel like forge is probably the better way to go, because means of production is all alloys I don't care about, frameworks don't care about, tool enhancement don't care about, weapon stones don't care about because everyone uses the alchemical shit anyway, the mana oils, trade none of this is actually going to be useful in any major way, so we'll go ever-burning forge. I reckon that's the play. Alright, cool. Let's go back to Donegal and do the crafting weekly. Yes. Oh, we finally got someone. A healer's back on track. Let's go. This is the other thing as well, right? Like, 1, we're super close to Christmas, and 2, it is like the lullest of the lulls for World of Warcraft at the moment. And it was like the brutalest season for tanks. Like, yeah. Lots of people playing though. I mean, it's nice to see that the realms are still feeling healthy. But you know that's also part and parcel of just phasing technology and stuff, I suppose. What was I doing again? That's right, we need to do the blacksmithing weekly. Yeah. Sabaton's pretty happy with that. That will be the smart play, and then outside of that we can just go for Ever burning forge. I need to start actually engaging with that item as well. Whenever I do cheeky little bits and bobs of crafting, just pop it on before you do it. Okay. Okay. Patrons, what do you got for me? Nice and easy shit, preferably. There's no way I have enough alloys for that. Yep. Big grip. Let's get the Dredger's Sabatons. I should be able to have enough of that. Certainly do. One forge. Boom shakalaka. Alright, we got this, which requires Iron Claw. I might be just shy on that, unfortunately. But I'd also prefer Echoing Flux. Yeah, that's good. There's only one. Where's the one that has two? That's this one. But that requires support. Yeah, we're not blowing shit on that. That's just wild. However, we can do it on the needle set. This one. There we go. So I'm trying to fill the weekly with stuff that also additionally gives me points. And this item here gives the highest with the 2. And then these are ones. So I can do this one, and then I'll probably do the Echoing Flux one as well, because that's an extra point. But I'm not going to spend like all that extra money on this 2 on here. That's pointless. Alright, let's get this done. All about those points. I'm super behind on points, to be fair, as well. I stopped doing the weekly treaties as well. Oh, I need to guarantee level 2. That's super annoying. 74 concentration. It's not like I'm using it on anything else, so that's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, and we've got a full group. Wicked. Good timing. On my roll port. Alright, we're in Mythic Plus spec. We've got the right neck on, the 2 rings. We should be good to go. And just need to hand this cheeky thing in. And we'll get the other stuff when we finish the run, I reckon. I don't want to keep these lovely folk waiting. It was Grimbatol 10. Here we go. Well, there's a hell of a lot of paladins, so bops everywhere. Fingers crossed. Means we have a pally tank though, so I think by default we just win, and it's only a 10 as well, so 10 should be pretty chill, to be honest. Alright, Flask, get our shitty augment rune, because let's be real, no one's gonna use big boy augment runes. Fuck that shit. It's probably still so expensive. I don't even know if they are, to be honest, but I just assume they are. I wish they would bring in the permanent one, because obviously I get that season 3 of Dragonflight brought it in because it was like the final patch of the thing, and it's, you know, they're doing it as a bit of a courtesy, but it was such a good quality of life that I don't know if it's doing its job. My understanding and my guess is that giving these out for free to tanks and healers as a part of like the incentive to get them to queue isn't working enough, that they just end up feeling mandatory for prog. They cost a shit ton of money, and it's still not getting tanks and healers to queue up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what purpose does it serve having it as a... The only way you can get them is literally as a reward. Either for crafting, like we saw, but usually you get it from doing like these little dungeon finder reward things when you go tank, which, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Well, we got drums, nice. Not that we need it, again, it should be pretty chill.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Yeah, we do. Teach me, mummy. Alright, it's been a while since we've done some dungeons. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah, he's going for the big. I like it. Oh, and he knows where to tank it. Let's go, dude. Hide behind the corner. Get some dudes taking too much damage. Oh yeah. Let's go. We're gonna get another knock, but I should be able to just sneak around behind here right at the last second like that. Very nice. Oh yeah, dude. Everyone peaked and then I caught up at the end. I'll take it. I love how much damage we do now. It'll be better once we get this ring maxed up a little bit more. I assume because we've all just blown cooldowns, he's smart enough not to push. Yep, he's just dead. Or he's already released. Let's go. And I can choose. It was a pack of 3 and our tank died. Like, she's a bit spicy, but it should be fine. Just a nice, comfortable reset. None of the pugs are gonna get mad. We're just gonna be like, cool, all good. We're definitely not gonna keep feeding to the mobs. Getting our death timer up nice and juicy. I need to move this warp deplete thing too. Off on the side a bit. There we go, see? Everything's fun. Warm-up match, it's all good. The bright side is our cooldowns are up. I mean, that was a bit of a moot point anyway. Paladins' cooldowns are always up because they have like a 30-second fucking rings. Rat's definitely balanced. Alright. He's pulled a 4th. I'm doing it. Full sending. Let's go.
Your ascension.
Good job. Oh, I love it. Let's go, dude. Oh, he's got balls. I hope you got cooldowns, dude. This is a lot of mobs. I don't have my what's-he stun. I only have my regular single. Might be enough. It's fine. AoE stun in 10. Somehow dodged out of that like a champion. Thought I was going to get clipped. And my stun's up in 2. We pretty much don't need it though. It'll be fun. Alright. Certainly not the rest. Alright, where are we throwing shit? Oh yeah, big. Huge. Let's go. Get some of these guys. Hello? Oh, it's one that's the short one. I don't understand why they do that. I suppose it's because it's your big hit, right? But you get the limited on the 1 and it's 2 that's spammable. Whereas in my head you'd think 1's the spammable one and 2's the 5 use one, but no, apparently not. All good. It is what it is. I feel so slow, and it's doubly more noticeable as a dwarf. Little short legs. Is he gone? Yeah, he's totally gone, isn't he? Oh yeah, yeah he is. Let's go. Oh, that damage. Feels so good. And Mountain Thane should be pretty fucking wild in 11.1 too. I think that's going to be the preferred spec. Unless if certain tuning numbers happen in a manner that will put Slayer back ahead. But I think Reckless Abandon with Mountain Thane is going to be a fucking vibe. With the new bleed coming in. Run on those stumps. You can run on the stumps? Are you talking about like on the edges of the thing? Oh, you're talking about my feet as a dwarf. Now I get it. For gems now, do we just rotate through the world boss things? Yeah, so the events, quite literally, just each event that pops up from the map you have to contribute the things, whatever the currency is, and then you just do that, contribute what you need to, and then when the event starts, you mouse over it on the map, and it will tell you what gem you'll get from it. The item will actually also show what's going to drop from it as well, to be honest. Oh, rallying. Everyone's dead. Oh no, they made it. Dude, you get so much free time this time. So yeah, the specific gem you're going to get from that particular event will be shown on the table map, as well as when you mouse over it on the world map. And that's where I got my 2 best in slot ones from. Your short legs, yeah, I'm realizing that now. I was like, what are you talking about? What stumps? And then I was like, oh yeah, of course I'm a dwarf. What am I talking about, dude?
Avoid.
You're making it hard to chat and do top damage? Jesus. Put me through my paces. I don't like it, Captain. Just worry things. I sincerely hope we like don't get gutted too hard in the next tier. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, where are we going? Oh, same spot? Let's go. This is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, I completely fucked that up for him, but I also partially don't care, so he'll live. I don't like it. The rat is about to beat me. Oh, again? Dude, we've just literally gotten to sit in the same zone the entire time. Ah, you bastard got me. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to keep grinding for the 3 gems needed. It won't take too long. One of them I got from Fathom. That was an event. And then the other one was the Storebringers, which was also an event. But the Legendary Skipper's Citron was from the vendor. I don't know what I did, but it was just vendor. Like, it was really bizarre. So I don't know if I'd already previously sort of done an event that then allowed it to be unlocked on the vendor straight away. Like, it retroactively knew what I'd done. Otherwise, it was just straight up from the vendor. Like, and there was nothing I needed to interact with. And that was for the Legendary Skippers one, which I don't know what all specs are like running or whatever, but I'm pretty sure Fathoms and Legendary Skipper are what 90% of people are using, and then maybe the last one might change. DPS wise, obviously for healers and shit, or tanks, I have no clue. Alright, we do have enough time before the boss comes in, I hope. Let's find out. Next exciting episode on Death to the Infidels. Interrupt that bad boy. Reflecting. Best macro in the world, by the way. Don't have to pay attention to shit. Just hit my button when it tells me to hit my button. Oh yeah, dude. I need to self-sustain. I think we're fine. Ooh, bit spice.
AoE.
Alright, I assume the tank should then pick up this mob and those, pull the 6 together, kill them, and then we can go get boss. That's my assumption. Oh, he's done half of it. Come on. I'm not wasting cooldowns in half. Come on now.
Frontal.
Let's definitely not get hit by the frontal. Oh, we almost got it. We only got 5. Rip. Alright, the boss will actually be moving back shortly, so we need to kill these guys pretty quick. Should be fun. Stormbringers plus the 2 you said. Yeah, Fathom and Legendary Skipper. It's exactly what we run. The same 3. I have a feeling, yeah, most of the DPS are going to be running that, to be honest. As long as Mastery isn't your shittest stat, entirely in the world, which I think most people are fine with mastery, I think. Alright, where is he going? He's gone full send. I'm gonna rally because he was spiking a little bit too much than I was willing to deal with. Alright, let's pop our cools. Why would you move him? I'm actually super salt. And we faced it the wrong way. Again, that was a tank position problem, in my humblest of opinions. Because he moved him when he shouldn't have, basically. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Let's go. We'll drop our little circles in this corner. So tank could be moving him over to the other corner to give him a spot to run, but it's cool. So we're gonna stand right here. 3, 2, 1, and then move. There we go. Drop him in the corner as much as we could. People should be popping defensives. There we go. Tank needs to run. I don't want to get trapped here, so I'm actually just going to go on the outside.
AoE.
We'll pop a spell reflect just to help with the damage incoming, but it's actually not too bad. It's pretty nice, good.
AoE.
Pop a big defensive for the AoE because he'll die momentarily anyway. Someone will probably get this to be perfect. Yep. I'm gonna try and bait it roughly. I'm not wasting cools even though they've just come up. Yeah, he's already dead. Cool, happy days. Crit haste is ret. I'm surprised Fathom Dweller's still on your list then. Because it's only mastery. Like if you have a look at, yeah, it grants a whole bunch of mastery. And then it also gives you the ability to get better other citrons based off of your mastery. So if you don't run mastery, I'm surprised you run that as ret. Maybe there's just nothing else, right? Would not surprise me in the slightest. Because if there's just no other stat stick that's worth getting, it might just mean that there's more. Oh, this is gonna be badge. Oh god, that rat's so almost died. Oh, get out! No. Alright, I think we're good. Just cut. Oh my god, I can't even see. Shit's clipping through walls and stuff. I don't like it. I'll find my hole. You gotta want it, Jimmy. Alright, I think we're Gucci. Is he pulling the warlocks as well? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna get on star. There we go. Didn't have to reflect that because I was on him. Frontal is a badge. Let's stun. Help people out. We need to get back our thing. Reflect. I can cleanse off my own curse. The joys of being a dwarf.
Your ascension
Collect.
is complete.
I don't have an AoE stun for this, yeah. Someone else will get him. I mean, just the red alone has that divine light or whatever it's called. You haven't even looked at the red, looked up the ring on ret yet? Yeah, ret, I would imagine that it's probably different. But for your DK, it should be... DK is like mastery, if I recall correctly, for sure. Because it's all the pet damage stuff, right, as unholy. So yeah, you'll want Fathom Dwellers for sure. Oh, shizzle. Alright, may as well pop calls on this. I wasn't gonna, but then I was like, yeah, no, we will do it. What's wrong with a bit of cheeky reflecting? See, that's why that Weaker has got to go, dude. Like, I'm glad they exist, but at the same time, Weaker just make this absolutely stupid. Like, I was looking at all my cooldowns here on the screen, and because I was looking down there, all I heard was it yell at me to reflect, and it just means I blindly hit my reflect keybind, and I didn't actually have to be smart at the game, like at all. It's really dumb. Let's cleanse that off with my other dispel. I actually do run bitter immunity just for that exact reason, because especially if I wasn't a dwarf, not being able to dispel is like a little bit of a cooked situation. It just helps your healers out a lot. Oh shit, that was a bit spice. We're good. Let's victory rush so we can heal ourselves up.
Spread. Frontal.
Yay. Alright. I have yet to figure out what warp deplete means by these green or red numbers. Obviously they're red at the moment. My assumption is that it's based off your best run.
Reflect.
And it's like, oh, compared to your best run, you're behind by 1 minute. You know what I mean? Or it's referring to the timing. Like, I genuinely don't know. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. So we're either horribly behind, or compared to my best run, I'm behind. I'm pretty sure it's best run, because we've still got 17 minutes and we're coming up to the third boss. Like, I don't see us failing this. Surely. We cannot be behind. Knock on wood. For the love of God, we need to knock on wood. This is also a good reason why we need to do keys, because I have not actually played WoW in a proper manner for like a month at this point, and I can tell I've missed a few procs, missed a few upkeeps on my meat cleaver, for example. So it's all about getting back into that rhythm. Yeah, we're skipping it. Stay nice and sleepy. Good boys. Good boys.
Reflect.
I do love me reflect. I'm actually gonna definitely blow my ooh, this is a bit spice. I opted to blow my cools there because I'd rather it up for boss than for these two. These two can be annoying, but honestly, one, you can single pull them apparently. No one ever does, but you can. And more importantly, this boss is just a piece of shit, especially in a pug. The likelihood of getting a pug that tanks him nicely in the corner or knows how to and all that kind of stuff is a bit of a hit and miss situation, so better to just have your cools up for that. Oh, let's run away. Hell yeah, dude. First one's almost dead.
Frontal.
I like to get enough distance so I can recharge back in.
Frontal.
Alright, this guy should be dead. Straight onto the boss. Let's go, dude. I swear to God, if someone runs at the ad, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. I'll do it. Do not run at the ad. Do not run at the ad. Do not run at the ad. Don't do it. It's got to pick a target first. Don't do it. Yeah, there we go. Now we can run at the end. Oh, look at that stun, dude. Nasty. Oh, that's annoying. He should have died before that. Don't be there. Don't be there. Just run away. Don't do it. It's going to target on one of you fucks. Yeah, you're lucky you had that stun there, boy. Silly rat. Oh, nice. We got plus haste on this as well. That buff is like hands down the greatest friggin' affix buff I've ever seen. Like, it's so much haste. It's ridiculous. Alright, tank's going in the good spot. Let's see what he's got. Alright. So we're trying to hang back here. See if we can get him mostly dead before. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's what you want to see. Dead before they even get a chance to do anything. Means we can recharge.
Frontal.
The tornadoes are relatively well kept in that wall area. This is a really good spot. We have a lot of melee, so obviously that's sort of an issue, but nah, we're Gucci. Easy clap. Again, we've got the ads coming out. We want to make sure we're cleaving off as much as we can to try and ensure that they're dead. Let's stun while we're here. Yep, good stun, good stun. Charge back in. Happy days.
Collect. Frontal.
I'm going to blindly rely on these anyone else to get, yeah. Their blinding light is just too strong. Honestly, there's no point me trying to get it with shockwave because they can just one tap it and get them all. So smartest option. Cleanse off my curse. Make shit easier for the healer. We do have another round of minions, but that's cool. We should be fine. Huge dick damage. We're gonna stun. He's up. I need to run. I can't charge back in because of the fact that he's... Yeah, there we go. Now he's dead. 50%. I am not wasting cools. The boss will die. There we go. And now I have cools for the big pack. Yay! So yeah, we got 13 minutes. We should be more than fine, to be perfectly honest. Alright, full send. Let's go. Interrupt that.
Frontal.
I hate not being able to see where the front is coming. Hello?
Frontal.
Oh, this is so much damage. Oh god. I can't cleanse myself this time. I don't have it up. Good shit. We popped a defensive there, so happy days. Interrupt that bad boy.
Collect.
Oh my god. 4.5 mil. Let's go, dude. Oh, I love it. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we're skipping the... No, he's taking it. Alright. It's cool. We'll just cry. He's tanking it in a good spot though. I like this. Yeah, you fuck off. Give us room to run and we're fine. There we go. Wait for it, wait for it. See if we can let aside. Oh, look at that, dude. He went off. See you, Druid. Catch you later, mate. Full of a took. Alright, now he goes away. The dragon's really in there. I keep stepping out of the AoE zone. Buy time, and then boop. Just this cheeky little sidestep, you know? Just a cheeky one. No point wasting cools on these little buggers. Tank should probably run down, yep. I, again, will assume blindly that someone else will get the... Yep, there it is. Every time you hear that, yeah, the affix is done. So, some guy's a secret hero and doing all the affixes for us. Because it's certainly not me. Again, most likely it's the ret, because he can just pop fucking blinding light each time. Or even the holy paladin, or the prop paladin. Insert whatever paladin you want that all have fucking blinding light, so... There we go. He's taking some damage like a champion. Just rat things, it's all good. Oh, where do we stand? Bit spice, we're in the wall, it's cool.
Your ascension
Collect.
is complete.
Anyone? Yep, there we go. I was gonna say, is anyone gonna miss any? I can be back up, but nah. You can't miss blinding that. Shit's too easy, dude.
Avoid.
Oh, Jesus. I fucked up. No, we're good. I'll rally, just in case. No, they're all fine. I was the safety net in case if someone else screwed up. It's because of the little ledges and shit. I've gotten caught on them a few times. Certainly not a fun thing to experience.
Avoid.
There we go. Boom and boom. Always wait for the second one, because fuck dying. Best views on... Oh my lord. Thanks, dude. Your totally ethical company sounds sick. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can do a cheeky... Can you even ban from here? Add to block list and stream list chat. I wonder if that also bans. Well, I did it. So I don't know if Restream will pump it out to ban it, but fuck yeah, dude. I don't know if I should hold my cools for the ads. I'm going to blindly assume that that is the correct option because we're already about to shrink, so we're holding our big dick cools for that. We don't have drums. I don't even know if the druid remembered to use them, to be perfectly honest. Spread, cool. Not my greatest position, but it's cool. Come on, thank you. There we go. Alright. Now we got ads. Come on, get him in here. I've got cooldowns to use. Let's go. I'm gonna pop our DPS part. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Oh my god. Somebody stop me. There we go, now we're talking. Alright, now that our room is a little bit filled, I want to use my spell reflect to clear as much of the safe zone. We're actually pretty good here, to be honest. Might help clear some of these. Gonna pop it and run in. There we go. Got a nice little bit cleared out. I'll stand right here. Good clearing. This gem's done. See, there you go. Doesn't take long, dude. It took me the same amount of time. It was about 20 minutes. And I was like, well, that was fucking easy. And then I never went back to the zone again. Because I just don't like collecting armor sets and shit. So it's just not for me. What can I say? I want it to be for me. But I typically just don't vibe with it that much. I just want to complete these type of dungeon content and raids and shit. Alright, we can pretty much will stay exactly where we are. I do have Spell Reflect up, so depending where it pits us, we're gonna pop this one and this one. Give us some room. Yep. More than enough room. Hell yeah, dude. We do have cools, but we probably won't need it. We're gonna send it anyway because it's last boss. So we may as well just go ridiculous. I swear to God, if I get the ring that I've been trying to farm for Yonky Donks and I no longer need it because of the circuit. Oh, we need percentage. God damn it. 6 minutes to get percentage. Oof. You're right though, got the 2 events and then the legendary one on the Horde side shop. Yeah, bang on. I don't know what the deal with the shop was, but maybe that's where it's always supposed to be. But yeah, the skippers was from the vendor. So cool, happy days, best in slot. Bob's your uncle. 642 ring, that should go up to 645 next week. 635. Actually, no, it should jump by 4. Maybe it will be 646. Yeah, it should be 646 because it will be the same as 626 rings. Can we jump across this gap? Why is my heroic leap not on cooldown? You know what? We're going to stay right here. Oh, it works. Let's go. Just leaping across gaps like I own the joint. Hell yeah, dude. Stun that. Cleanse that off. That's one thing that has genuinely changed my life is moving the debuffs that I can actually cleanse off to here. Anytime I see any curse or poison shit pops up there and I just like have a instinctual hit my cleanse button. Very good. I just wish we didn't have to run dwarf all the time. But there we go, happy days, first dungeon done, and we got 16, that feels weird to me, man. Getting that many crests, oh, and we got bonus Valor Stones. Awarded when your player in your group increases their Mythic +1. Oh, thank God someone increased it, let's go, dude. Bonus Valor Stones, fuck yeah. So these will be going towards this belt. We want to get that belt up to 639. I could obviously craft the 636, but there's no point because again, 639, right? I guess if we're gonna craft anything at any point, maybe we would get. Ooh, oh my God! Look how many sparks I got. That's actually so dumb. There's no point using them though because I just don't think there's gonna be any need. Thank you all. Let's go back and get our blacksmithing shit that we abandoned so we can come to the keep. And yeah, in terms of the other stuff, I just don't see myself needing or wanting to craft a neck because, I mean, I could, but I have a high mastery neck at the moment. And so that would go down if I crafted one, which again, is not the worst thing in the world, but probably not worthwhile crafting, to be honest. The cloak I probably could. Cloak's just a random piece of shit, basically, so I could go for a 636 cloak. The ring's the best option because it's like the ring of the off-spec stats. So the 4th and 3rd best stat, but it's useful because otherwise you get too much of everything else, you know what I mean? So every time I sim, it says this is the better option for the ring just because of the offset that it brings up. So you're not hitting hard caps and shit. So, I don't know. There's actually generally not really much I can craft, to be honest. We'll go for maybe something like the gloves you could. But looking pretty nice. Alright, what did I say we need to do? We need to do professions. So let's open up all these bad boys. Bob's your uncle. These are a lot of points. This is what we like. How high can we level our belt? Oof, so close. We could almost go the whole way. But we need a little bit more from that front, but that's fine. It's only a matter of a couple of valor stones as well, actually. So, cool. He's fine, he's good, he's done. 636. I mean, it's clearly better than my 626, so there's no reason not to equip it. We might actually do the thing because I'm pretty sure it gets me haste and mastery, which I do like haste and mastery, to be fair. So we are going to catalyze this belt. Got 3 catalyst charges. Yeah, haste mastery. Don't mind if I do. I should probably also, I mean, I get haste mastery on this cloak as well, but it's still only 626, not 639 or anything, so that makes it a little bit pointless. I have a couple of plate warband shit, which again, I just don't know what I would use it on, so who cares? That's a 626. We got the, yeah, what's he belt here? Is that even equipped? Yeah, there we go. It's just glitching out, that's fun. Alright, so we need one more upgrade on that bad boy, which is just valor stone, so that'll be fine. I do think while we're chilling, and we'll go for another group, I'll run my sim. See if I can get a cheeky sim. See if anything changes because of the belt. Honestly, don't think much would change because of the belt, to be honest, but never hurts to check. I think those two are going to be the best option there. Maybe we'll check the cloak. That's pretty much all we need to figure out. Dungeon. Be nice and quick. Alright, at the very least, let's see if we can try and find one more. What's our vault looking like? It should just be the one so far, yeah. So we'd need 3 more at least for the rest of the week, which should be fine. Let's go. Oceanic. Hopefully there's a couple more. It's starting to slow down a bit, but that is a bit scary. A prop paladin that's only 2200, but you would assume it's an alt. Surely, but we'll give it a whirl. See if he'll let us come along. Go for 2, and then what? That'll finish around almost 10, then maybe we'll jump on for a bit of PoE2 to finish up the night, I reckon. Seems reasonable. On our last little bit for the sim. I don't think anything will really change. I doubt it'll say, hey, you just got more haste on your belt, so now get more haste on your cloak. I think it's just, yeah, pretty much we're gonna tell us to keep doing what we're doing. I do wish I would get a new 639 ring though, because yeah, crit verse is just not the greatest, to be honest. I could afford to lose a fair bit of crit, but also running Scamarok Shard kind of soft caps me on the mastery, right? So you don't want too much mastery, otherwise you hit diminishing returns when you've popped your big calls. And given that our whole playstyle heavily revolves around said calls, yeah, it could be a bit of a janky situation. But it should be fun. It'll be fun. We still have the tank. I think his IO is going to be the main fucking problem, to be honest. But we'll give it a little bit. See, now imagine in 11.1, so literally what, maybe a month to 2 months. I think probably more towards 2 months than 1 month, but in 2 months' time, we could be driving a car and drifting around this fucking fountain, dude. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I can't wait. And you know people are gonna make like drift sequences to the Tokyo Drift song. Like, you can already tell that you're going to be watching some drifting in 11.1 and all you hear is literally the theme song to Tokyo Drift. Like, you're going to hear this. Oh yeah. You're definitely going to hear that drop on someone's like remix thing that they've made. Oh, there we go. I've got my sim now. Master, yeah, already knew that. Ooh. Oh no. Deadly, so the task banana. That one up to 68. Yeah, literally it's saying I'm wearing my best in slot, so I don't have to change anything. That's wicked. Yeah, that Tokyo Drift song is definitely gonna go hard. Alright, cut 10. It's only a 10, should be pretty chill. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, we're just gonna cry our way through it. Should be right. I do need to set up a Spotify, I reckon. Get a stream playlist going again. There was a period of time back when I was streaming previously, like exceptionally sporadically, don't get me wrong. But when Twitch was basically yelling at you for playing songs and stuff, and I was like, alright, everyone just hard dropped all their VODs and bailed out for that. But now 99% of streamers are all playing the most not allowed songs you would imagine, and they're just doing it and they don't give a fuck. So I think it's probably fine to do, which sounds bad because then it'll be fine to do right up until the first person that gets hit with it, and it will come up as a thing all over again. So alright, we need to refresh that. We've still got plenty in our weapons and we're good to go. Still on the right spec, I think. Yep. Yeah, it would be good to have a bit of a playlist again, and not needing to worry too much about you know, copyright stuff, but yeah. Oh, it's not on Mythic. Rip. Gotta do the cheeky zone out. No, it seems to be set to Mythic. Should be able to zone back in, I think. Find out next exciting episode. Need a shave. Getting all scraggly. Or at least just tidy it up. I hate not having a beard, but gets all lame and gristly. But if you let it grow out long enough, and then it fixes itself. But it's just that halfway point where it's not filled in properly, and it's all homeless man mode. Yeah. Ah. Alrighty, here we go. Now, if we have an engineer, they'll probably want to get the buff, but there's no rogue, so at the very least, we probably don't get the buff. Because I don't think anyone here would be an engineer, surely. In before proven wrong. Oh yeah, no one's stopping. We're going deep. We're doing it, boys.
Frontal.
Oh, spicy. Reflecting.
Dot.
Let's go for the big guy, because he can be our prior target. I can't cleanse this dot, feels bad. But it's cool.
Frontal.
Let's see if I can... Yep. Got that guy dead. Woof.
Dot.
I hate that dot so much. I don't like that it's tripled up though. I don't know if it's supposed to signify that it's got 3 stacks of the dot, or whether it's just a glitch showing up 3 times. Something I've got to look into for sure.
Frontal.
Yeah, very weird.
Collect.
It's got to be 3 stacks or something, right? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, this guy's got a death wish because he's literally pulling all the big guys.
Frontal.
So, actually no, to be honest, with what group comp we've got, yeah, I'd rather that, to be honest. Because casters are going to be a bitch. I think it will just be me and the ret.
Frontal.
What type of, what's easy? He's a balanced druid, yeah. So it's just me and the ret for interrupts. So going the melee dudes is probably the best option in his defense, so. Straight off. Ah, can I get it? Go. Oh, I tried so hard. Rallying, because that was scary as fuck.
Frontal.
Let's go, dude. Alright, let's full send some calls. Reflecting, even though someone else interrupted it 2 seconds later. Who are you, dude? Oh, someone's dead.
Frontal.
I can't get all the cars, I'm sorry.
Dot.
Casters, baby.
Frontal.
There was one I couldn't get because it was cut off by the frontal, but I didn't want to risk it.
Collect.
Probably should have risked it though.
Dot. Frontal.
Yeah. Alright, everyone's back. I can rebuff. And Bob's your uncle. Do you not know who I am?
Frontal.
Uh-oh, I think 4 of us all tried to interrupt the same thing. Pugs, dude, pugs, let's go. Can't interrupt it. I'm trying.
Frontal. Or.
There you go. Almost have calls, but there's probably no point doing it now. While this caster's dude's almost dead and all the little dudes are done. Got my orbs on me. Oof. You're dead. Oh, that warlock interrupted it like the most clutchest of times.
Frontal.
Good shit. Well done. Okay. We just got it. Hell yeah. Save our calls for the boss, obviously.
Frontal. Dot. Inside. Frontal. Orbs. Frontal. AoE.
Jesus, why is this guy moving so much? Alright, there you go. We're all on the right side. Move, let's go. There you go, good shit. Well done. Alright, we'll spread out onto his butt.
Frontal.
Give us a bit more room. Need to get enraged again.
Orbs.
Orby boys, one on him.
Frontal.
About here should be fine.
Collect.
Yep, didn't get hit by anything, so good
AoE.
shit.
Move.
Oh god. That was the clutchest fucking interrupt and then leap. Holy shit. I probably didn't need to do that, but no one was getting the last one and I wanted it. I fiended for it, dude. Worth.
Orbs.
Alright, I have an orb. We want to
Frontal.
position around about here. He just stunned me, so I'm dead. Oh, that was rough.
AoE.
We're good.
Move. Move. Frontal.
So they're getting there. Alright. Oh, that was clutch. Literally dodged his orb and then got out of the frontal in time.
AoE. Move.
Hell yeah, dude. Woof. Spicy.
Buffoon. Not even worthy of the fifth strand.
I forgot you can mount in here. That's how long it's been.
Unsurek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind them to meet the vizier.
Dodge. Dance. AoE.
Your ascension
Oh, ready, Jim.
Collect.
is complete.
Frontal. AoE.
These eyes take so long to kill.
By the weave, one of Onsurek's spies has fallen.
Oh no!
Who sent you?
Alright, first one was in a really good spot, so happy days.
AoE. Frontal. AoE.
Alright, good stuff. Next one should be pretty easy. The middle packs are fairly straightforward to get to, and then the third one's a bit of a trick, but you can't possibly get debated on the middle ones. That's the bright side. Whereas these outer ones will try and trick you by like pointing the wrong direction and then make you do a loop-de-loop and then go back. It's annoying as shit. Cool, not this one. Might be... No. There we go. Easy 3 spawns on the middle section. Really nice.
AoE.
The outer sections are evil. Let's interrupt that bad boy. About to go invisible.
Frontal.
Oh.
AoE.
Hey, alright, last one. Hopefully it's just over the bridge, but if not, it's in the house or at the far end, but I think this is one of the ones that can try and trick you again. Sneaky tricky. Let's repair, sorry, while we're running around. Alright, so it's either here, on the left, which it is not. So it's gonna be in the house or at the back. Looks like at the back, yep. That means the mini boss that we need to trigger is right next to it, so it's not too bad. $10 seconds on cooldown, so didn't actually need to reflect, I got stunned. Whoops. Oh well. I hear reflect and I just blindly trust my add-on to yell at me. But sometimes an interrupt from someone else or a stun or something will throw it out of whack, but it's cool. Alright, I don't think we need to locals on this. There's a fair amount of RP, so the cooldowns could be up or at least halfway done by the time the boss even spawns, but nah, we're pretty much all done. That's fine.
Frontal.
Don't really need to waste them.
AoE. Collect.
Alright. We've got our buff. We've got this dude. The buff will run off before the fucking boss spawns, but it's cool. Not too bad. Not too bad.
The Transformatory was once the home of our sacred evolution. Izo has made a mockery of our traditions.
I know. Izo's the worst. That guy's a big old meanie. Oh. I didn't realize we'd already started.
Frontal.
Oops. I can cleanse off the bleed because Dargon form is awesome. Not Dargon form, what am I talking
Frontal.
about? Dwarf, hello?
Outrange.
I'm rallying because that druid's way too low and he's still got the bleed up.
Dodge.
There we go. Can sort of keep ourselves up with a bit of a cheeky... What's he? One more, yep, and then they blink over here, and then they run together. They stand in the middle, they should shrink. There we go.
AoE.
The warlock should definitely absolutely pop off in this fight with the two-person cleave. Oh, actually, I can't even tell.
Outrange. Soak.
I can't tell whether or not he's a demo or not. I'll mouse over his thing in a second.
Collect. Dodge.
If he's demo, he should do well. And Destro too. I'm not sure about Affliction. I don't really know enough about it, to be honest. Alright, then the blink. There we go. Standing between the two fuckers. Come on, I need my enrage. Jesus Christ. I went way too long without an enrage then.
Frontal.
Can't cleanse the dot, but we're pretty healthy.
Frontal.
The bleed's actually not too bad. It's mainly when it lines up with the frost.
Outrange.
Should be fine. Oh, almost ran into that. That would have been a bit spice. Oh shit. There we go, one more little sprint, and then leaps over here. Shrink together, and they should be dead. I'm so excited for the next dungeons, except Theater of Pain, but all the others should be really good. I like Motherlode. I like the... What's the other one? Mechagon Workshop, that's right.
Outrange.
Workshop's coming back. That's one of my faves. Theater of Pain's just the only painful one. There's too many portals jumping from like platform to platform. There's like 5 bosses in it. It's just a pain in the ass, but the rest of it's all primo. Really freaking cool. Oh, I wouldn't lust this first pack, but I'd lust the rest up on the top. Yeah, and it might even be worth lusting the boss, to be honest. I can't even remember. Oh, it's to 10, so it's both tyrannical and fortified. It doesn't actually matter. We're gonna pop calls on this. I wasn't gonna, but then they were living long enough that I was like, oh, fuck it. We'll just full send it. Full send it, dude. Nothing wrong with a cheeky full send from time to time. Oh, he's double pulling. I should have saved my calls. Oh no. I regret everything. Oh, I just went into defensive stance. Cheeky little defensive stance, dude. Wasn't not my intention, but it's cool. At least I noticed and swapped back out. This prop pallet's popping off too. When he's got big boy calls up, this fucker does damage, dude. It's wicked. Alright, still no calls for us, but this should be fine. It'll work in our favor relatively well. He really wants us to kill this dude first, okay? Apparently, this pursuer is worse than the other pursuer. The irony that this guy's gonna go down last compared to the others. Let's see if I can... Yep. We've got our Stormbolt to clear us the buff. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty, we got cools back up for this. Oh, he's doing a big bow pull too. Hell yeah, don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get them all in. Oh, this is going to be massive. A little too massive. Alright, we interrupted that guy. That's what we want. I don't think I have... No, I do have my airway stun. We're good. Alright, that was easy. We're all doing 4 mil DPS. This is fucking sick, dude. Oh, let's go. Sometimes in life, some big boy pulls just feel really rewarding. This would have been a pipe dream not so long ago. Cleanse our own poison off, help the healer out. Then we just need to make sure we dodge everything. Should be good. There we go. Easy. That was nice. Not too difficult. We're probably going to get one more because we just all blew cooldowns on the prior pack, but I should have my dwarf form. Yep, cleanse the second poison, no problem. Shimmy around, don't get hit. Pop some defensive. Nice. Clean. I tell you what, man. Dwarf really does come in like absolutely S tier for the amount of curses and poisons and shit you got in different dungeons. It's super valuable. You'd be foolish not to think so. Let's pop our AoE.
AoE.
Oh, stood in that like it again. Ah! I think we're good. Maybe. Interrupt that bad boy. We've still got lust, so yeah, we can save it for the annoying boss here.
Dance.
Oh. Alright, this boss is annoying, but we have lust and our damage is actually pretty bunkers, so I think we should be relatively fine.
Bloodlust.
Yep, there it is. Let's pop our cools. We don't have any cools up, but we can pop DPS potion. We're just gonna have to rely on our cooldowns outside of the lust phase, unfortunately, but might get the last little bit of it, but it's not the best. It is what it is.
Knock. Orbs.
Your ascension.
Use a health pot.
Collect.
I still actually have health stones as well, so I can use that to help cleanse off the
AoE.
absorb. There we go. Used a defensive as well. No more absorb. We've got the full haste from the affix. And I still have rally for the next big AoE. That's good.
Orbs.
I'll get this one just fucking spicy. Got that one off already. Alright, we're in execute phase, so we should be pretty good here.
Your ascension.
Knock.
The knock. Ah!
Orbs.
Easy. Didn't even need to rally. Good shit.
Action can be messy, but worthwhile in the end.
This tank's done exceptionally well. Quite pleasantly surprised and impressed. Well done.
Dance.
Bring around the Rosie. Good shit. Still got 13 minutes and we're almost at the last boss, so happy days. 5%, the other one will be 5, so yeah, percentage is looking on 0.2. Well done, Mr. Tank. Well done. Credit where credit is due. This guy's popping off, dude. This is the only downside about not being a Slayer in this dungeon. I can't really have a cooldown for every time you get trapped. Whereas if you run Slayer, you get Odin's Fury and you can completely go bonkers. Which you can pick up Odin's Fury as Mountain Thane as well, it's just not really preferable.
Dot.
This big boy with his giant dot. Triple stacking. We won't worry about wasting cores on this guy, I don't think.
AoE.
I don't think he's going to take an hour, 1 minute and 30 seconds to die, so
Dot.
rather have him up for the balls.
Your ascension.
Actually, I take it back. Fuck it. I'm going to send it.
Collect.
So I realize it's less about having them up ready for the boss. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. I didn't run away.
Necessary.
Whoops. Oh, he better rest. Dedicated.
Dot. AoE.
This is the one. No standy any. Oh, that is McSpicy. Alright, he's at least dead. We can move over here. Oh, it's so close. Be very careful. Oh god, we need to get these guys dead so we can res. But I'm so scared I'm gonna pull accidentally. Easy does it. Not too close. Alright, we're good. Oof. Oh, there's a spicy meatball. Got our juicy health stones, yes please. Very nice. Oh, just full sending, let's go.
Orbs.
Alright, you always stick on the tank. That is the key to all of this.
Dot. Orbs.
I'm actually gonna save. Oh no, this tank is different and I don't like it.
Ads. Orbs.
That's why you gotta pick a direction and stick to it, dude.
Orbs. Trap.
This trap's not gonna be great, but I can spell reflect the trap. Good times.
Orbs.
Alright, where are the orbs coming? It's not the best, but we're good. Safe, I can charge back in. Oh, run away. Nope, that was badge. Oh, good.
Orbs.
This tank is doing some crazy stuff. I love
Dot.
it.
Orbs.
Your ascension.
Trap.
Trap.
Collect.
This is what I can spell reflect again. Very, very useful.
Orbs.
Okay, you just need to card them out.
Dot.
We're all good. That's actually pretty chill, to be honest. It's the orbs that are the main problem. This guy will do his pump.
Orbs.
Yeah, there we go. That was much cleaner of a dodge. I think we might have traps soon, so I'm gonna save Umber Weave, Tremor Slam after the Umber Weave.
Orbs.
You went the other way, dang it.
AoE.
So that's the slam.
Your ascension
Ads.
Rallied for it.
Collect.
is complete.
Ads should come in, and then we are going to blast the ads.
Dot.
You JOE.
Orbs. Trap.
Trap, not good. Not the best spot for it, but he freed him himself. I can spell reflect. Me and the tank are pretty Gucci actually. Alright, try and notice where the orbs are coming. There we go. Thanks. Getting smashed. We can stand on the outside and he should be dead. There we go. Nice. Very good. Happy days.
Will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise.
GG, thanks all. Alright, that's 2 out of the 4. I don't know if I'll go the full 8 this week, but at least 4 I think will be reasonable amount to get for our vault. And yeah, 2 done. We'll do some more tomorrow at some point. But on that note, I will wrap up and get some Z's. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow, I reckon. I'll probably be on around 8 o'clock again, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.